What's going on, good people? It's your boy, Gaming Dad. Happy Monday to everybody else. What's going on? Don't forget, take a little minute, take a deep breath, hit that like button for your boy. Hook me up. Definitely helps out the channel, helps out the stream. Let me back up a little bit. I'm too close. My head big enough. All right, hold on. All right, Geeky. We got Geeky up in here. I tried my best to type in everybody's name before I started. And I think I did a pretty good job. Hold on, me. Got a Geeky in there. All right. Let me see. All right. Hold on a good second, good people. All right. I guess I'm gonna roll with that. All right. Check it in like we always do. What's going on, Christopher Mendez? I'm about to call you Melendez, but Mendez. Christopher Mendez. What's going on with you, my brother? Welcome to the stream tonight. Oh, YYT, it's been a minute. He said I was first, then I left. What's going on? He said, but I'm first for the first time. I think Christopher beat you. But that's all right, though. The mere fact that you want to be first, man, this brings cheers to my heart. SP, how you doing, SP? Everybody say hello to SP in the chat. Hey, Holly, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Monday right back to you, AST. Man, my man, Stormtrooper Doom, how you doing, my brother? Welcome. Sir Dan, dude, what's going on, man? I'm here. Don't worry. I know you got me. Yo, Gaming Dad, I'm loving the new weight screen. Yes. Listen, hey, man, thank you. You know, I wanted to switch it up. So I'm glad you enjoy it. Appreciate you. SOC in the building. What's going on, man? SOC be putting in work, man. SOC, I sent your stuff off today. I think I texted you earlier. But if you need the tracking number, let me know. I'll make sure I get that to you. Been watching Redwall. Listen, what is Redwall? I bet you, you know, at the bad part, I bet you it was something good too. How did you make it? It's so cool. It's this app. I made it off this app on my phone. As a matter of fact, I bought it for the iPad. I think it's called Mojo. But yeah, Mojo is dope. I went here and paid for the whole. Usually I don't like to buy apps because I'm stingy. But I went here and paid for the whole thing. It was like, I think it made about $5, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. SP with the eyebrow cough. I appreciate you. He said, wait. Doug Dan Rumble Uganda. Whoa, wait a minute. Who live stream is it in? Oh. What's going on, my man, Doug? Dad Run Pookie Ganda. Man, I need to know the history of that name. You got to give me the history. Sir Dandy was in the building. Said, I'm like, wait a minute. Whose stuff is this? Is he hosting someone? Oh, man. I see my son Josh. I don't know what he is, Josh. My son Josh is in the building today. Listen, I'm sorry. I was running behind. I was trying to make sure everything was right. SP is in the building. Geeky, hey, how you doing, Geeky? Gaming Dad hit us with the E3 waiting time. Oh man, that's funny. You know what? Listen, hey, that's how I be too. Like, man, hey, y'all ain't on time. Charge to my head, not to my heart. What's going on, my brother? SP. Star said he finally on. I'm sorry, man. Please listen. I wasn't too late. Happy Monday to everybody. Appreciate you. All right, what's going on? Let's see. RY is in the building. He said, I'm back. What's going on? Steve M is in the building. Hey, Steve M said, man, that Pokemon Direct wasn't it. Oh, man, I hate with my little... My little thing is tripping. I hate when it listen. This kills me. Let me go ahead and see if I can go back in here. Hold on, good people. I'm trying to get my names typed in. I like to get my names typed in as I'm going. And my boy Steve M. Steve M said that Pokemon Direct wasn't it. I don't know, Steve. I thought it was pretty. Listen, I'm not even a Pokemon fan, and I was like, "Hey, this. It was dope." Yeah. Hey, you know what, man? Stevie going back and forth, man. Just like everybody else. You can follow me also on Twitter, man. We chop it up on Twitter sometimes. So you can follow me at gaming_dad3. Gaming_dad3 on Twitter. All right, let's see what we got going on. The Georgia MIB dad, that Browser's Fury gameplay. Hey man, thanks man. Thanks. You know what? Hey, like Browser's Fury is fun, man. Super fun. It's like Games of Thrones with animals. And you know, Games of Thrones, boy, Games of Thrones is a little explicit. I seen a couple of them scenes. I was like, I cover my eyeballs. Yeah, Gaming Dad. If you could DM me the tracking number, that would be cool. Yep, I can do that. Matter of fact, I take a picture of it. As soon as the stream is over, I'll send it to you. No doubt. He said, not the history. uh, okay, I having a private conversation. So, have you seen the exclusive Apex Legend Pathfinder skin? It looks nice. I'm just ready to play it on my Switch. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready. I'm ready. We gonna need to squad up because you know I suck, but you know if you guys are good, then you know we all good, right? Right? See, we got. It was my sister's birthday yesterday. Oh, you know, listen, tell your sister we said happy birthday. How old is your sister? Is she older or is she younger? Say I like everybody likes it. I haven't met a person yet who don't like Naruto. I'm getting Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was so cute. You know what? Listen, when I thought about and I saw that first game, I say, see, this is up Geeky's alley. This is a geeky game right here. Then I saw, what is it? Is it Arceus? Arceus? Whatever that Pokemon Breath of the Wild game. I was like, all right. I was like, all right, Pokemon. You talking my language right now. I've never been a big Pokemon fan. Even when I was little, I tried it. And was like, you know, I got that. I picked up Shield, and I was like, I played it for a little while. Yeah, I'm not a turn-based strategy kind of type of guy, but that I was like, hey, I might give it a try again. Steve said Pokemon Direct was good. I just don't care. Uh, the chibi style diamond. Oh yeah, okay, all right. I get you. I looked out. You know what? And I kind of would agree. I was just like, hey, you know what? It was nice. I think they could have did more, but I think that was a cash grab. You know, they had to have a game for Christmas. They had to stay with the schedule. But notice they said that Pokemon game coming out early 2020. So why would you have some remakes fresh for the holiday, fresh for Christmas, and then early 2020 you just gonna drop a new Pokemon? Unless you dropping it with a new Switch. That's what I'm saying. Same is forever in my number one seat. Uh, it was better than the Sony play. Listen, that PlayStation Direct was garbage. We're gonna talk about that tonight. We're gonna talk about both directs. But yeah, that's that. You know what? Listen, I'm telling you, man. It wasn't just pure garbage. It's just that it was like a rehashing of what we've already seen and known about. And then some they some stuff they showed. It was like, yeah, you showed gameplay from the last one. You just showed us some more gameplay with a new trailer, but no release date. It's like I don't know what's going on with Sony. But we're gonna talk about that for sure. 24. Oh, she's 24. She's older than you. Okay. I tell her we say happy birthday. It's not about winning or losing. It's taking part that counts. So I never played a real Pokemon game. Listen, I listen. I don't listen. I don't know, man. I don't know. It does it, don't it? Like you come in and like, Doug Dan Run Pugiganda. You have totally disrespected me. Holly is funny. So you can't wait for the PS5 update. Yeah, listen, we're gonna talk about that. I don't want to get too much into it right now. I had a Game Boy with Pokemon, and kids in school would fight so much, and a kid challenged me, and I was like, "Bro, regret that you, what's that? Regret that for your safety." I get what you trying to say. I get. I know. I listen. I know I can't read. You know, my last name is Reed. When I was a kid, kids would be like, David, read a book. I was like, you know, this is one kid in particular. His name was James Young. Ooh, James Young. He was like, recede, read. I was like, imagine want to beat James up. But James was fast. Have you guys played Friday Night Funky? Never heard of Friday Night Funky. I think a lot of complaints from older gamers are irrelevant. Nintendo is marketing the E-rated, yep, E-games for a casual gamer as possible. You know, listen, right? It's business wide. It's a great decision. I listen. Being an investor and owning Nintendo stocks, you know, I think it's great. I think it's a great decision for them to make. It's like you said before, Chris. I believe that hey, if you're really going to market to that younger crowd, you they are reaching a market now is saying beyond almost a week because now you get some of these younger kids. You know what? I'm starting to see more and more younger kids with switching, Switch Lite. So they want to grab up that market. I mean, oh man, let's think about like this here. Imagine now we at 80 plus million now. Let's say before Christmas, I'm gonna say before Christmas we reach 90 million. Right after Christmas we well over 100. And I think it might be larger than that. You drop a Switch Pro and you got 100 million. You got Pokemon at 100 million. If the last Pokemon sold 20 million, you can get you another 20 million out this remake, and you'll probably get 30 million out of that Pokemon, that open world Pokemon. You can get 30 million. I'm calling it right now. That's a 30 million seller. Okay, I'll off my rant. But Chris, I totally agree with you. Let's see. Listen, I don't think it's the best art style, but to appeal to the kids, it's gonna be a winner. My son is what? My son a middle schooler, but he was like, "Daddy, that's on my Christmas list already." I said, "Son, your birthday is in June." He said, "Oh, then put it on that list." Say, I've not played Pokemon since the Game Boy days. That's right. Wii U is getting up there. We're talking about that tonight too. I think it's update, but it ain't nothing major. It just stability and all that good stuff. My Twitch handle, my Twitch handle is, I think it's Gaming Dad 333, maybe 1906. That's bad. You don't know it on top of your head. Hold on. I'm not broadcasting on. I'm just broadcasting on YouTube tonight. I didn't go the Twitch route, even though I should have. But only thing when I go multi platforms, I can't put my stuff out there early. Like like today, I was able to post early to let you know, hey, my stream is gonna be up for the night. I can't do that when I do it on a restream. Well, I haven't figured that one out yet. How about that? Yeah, gaming. I'm sorry, it's Gaming Dad 1906. No 333. This Gaming Dad 1906 is my Twitch. Right, you got to update. I was crazy today. Right, boss name. I'm trash at Friday night at Funky. Is that Friday night at Freddy's? Pokemon is a museum. Yeah, listen, it takes a lot to get into Pokemon. Too many animals to learn. I don't trust the Wii U update. It might be a trap to remove Mario at the end of the month. You right, Steve. You is right. Listen, I think that whole removing of the Pokemon in the month, I think that's crazy. Listen. I'm just glad I got my copy, and it would really suck if they just say, all right, we're not gonna release it no more. Cause I really think they're gonna hold off until like next year, and then release it and be a part of some big package. So are you not on Twitch? Give me that. I am on Twitch. I'm just not on Twitch today. I didn't broadcast on Twitch today. I only did YouTube. So absolutely, my nephew has been gaming since 5 years old. Yeah. Hey champ, what's going on? Mother son chimed in. Hey Tyler, let me get you in here. Switch Pro this year? I don't know. I do not know. That's a really hard one. Sorry, y'all. Forgive me. My it's been kind of warm down here in Georgia. My sinuses is going all over the place. But yeah, I don't know. As much as I would want one, and if I get one, it'd be great. I think either way they go is going to be a winning situation for them. Um, but I believe they're going to probably come out with a Zelda Switch, and then do a Switch Pro. It's going to be the beginning of the year with Breath of the Wild 2. Uh, unless unless something changes, you know what? I just don't see Breath of the Wild 2 coming out this year. I really, really hope it does, though. You know what? But I don't know. Something to definitely keep our eyeballs out and fingers crossed. But if they release a Zelda regular Switch, it's not coming out until next year because they're gonna want them bad boys to sell unless they put a time limit on it. If they put a time limit on the Switch, like I think they put a time limit on the Super Mario bundle, if I'm correct. So think about it, if they put a time limit on that Super Mario bundle, and they put a time limit on the Zelda, now then it all depends on where that time limit comes in at. I don't know, man. The Avatar is coming back out. Yeah, I seen that story yesterday. Well, listen, we always knew the live action Avatar is having some issues, but the Avatar cartoon is coming back. So I'm very, very happy for that. I just know it's not gonna be this year, but I'm gonna be very happy that comes out. Hey, we got 13 people watching the stream. Hey, if you have not taken the opportunity to hit the like button, please do so. You really, 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 really help out my channel. All right. Having a third party developer develop Diamond and Pearl with Legends being revealed was dope. Yeah, crazy dope. That's what I was like. That's what it caught me off guard because to that standpoint, I was like, oh, this is about a C plus show. I was like, all right, you know what? Hey, I'm not a big Pokemon fan. Blah blah blah. But I mean, I like how they did the build up. They showed the legacy of the Pokemon. I thought that was dope. Um, but when they dropped that is Arcturus at the end, I was like, oh, buddy, I'm in. Curry me 7 up. Oh man, Sir Dan, dude, man, you listen. You brought up a very good. That should be a good question. I'm thinking about the same thing, Sir Dan, dude, about this Oculus Rift. I mean, Oculus Quest. And the reason why I want one is to play Half Life Alex, and I want to play that Star Wars game. But you know what, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. I know PlayStation is getting ready to they getting ready to drop their muscle, but that ain't to next year. So I don't know, man. Cool Breeze Junior is in the building. What's going on, sir? Get you typed in. Cool Breezy. Take it easy. Fo sheezy. Bars. All right. Cool Breeze is in the building. Friday Night Funky is not Friday Night at Freddy's. It's a rhythm game. Oh, you know what? They should have this rhythm game on the DS. Rhythm Heaven. Oh man, I used to love that game. That was my jam. I used to play that all the time. We was probably gonna have a system calibration update. Nothing too big. Yeah, I read the notes, and on the notes on that update it's pretty much just a system performance update. The mere fact I think is cool is that they're still updating it. What's going on, JV? Hey man, I seen that you subscribed earlier, man. Thank you, man. Welcome. So what's my favorite Nintendo Switch game? Oh, it's, without a doubt, is the Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is still my favorite Switch game. I think it's the best game on the Switch. Odyssey comes in at a close second. But what I'm playing right now, I am playing Ghosts and Goblins. Super, super hard. I forgot how hard that game was. And so, you know what? It's 4 different levels. And so, I didn't want to put it at the top. I was like, man, that's going to be too hard. I remember the game was hard already. So, I put it at the next level down from hard. Man, I died about. I didn't even get off the first board. I didn't get really off the first little section to about maybe like 20 deaths. Then I finally scaled it down one more, and then it became a little bit more playable. But I was still dying left and right. But super good game though. JV man, man. Once again, man, this might be your first time showing up with us. Hey man, every Monday night, your boy gives out a $10 eShop card, and by you chiming in tonight, you have entered to win. Let me go ahead. What's going on with that? Oh, you know what? I know what's going on with it. Cause you know what? My wheel's not even plugged up. Let me go back to this set. I usually have everything plugged. I'm telling you, man. Listen, when you have kids and you have a bunch of stuff going on, like I had to take my daughter to work with me because she ain't finished her work. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Get it in where we fit in. Hey JV, I'm gonna go ahead and type your name in right now. Now you on our wheel. So what we do at the end of the stream, we do a giveaway, and so we'll keep picking winners until there's only one winner left, and that one winner left is our winner. Um, how I get that eShop code to you is by all you gotta do is follow me on Instagram at Gaming Dad 3 or on Twitter at Gaming underscore Dad 3, and I will get that code to you. Preferably Twitter is a little bit better than Instagram, but either one works. And I'll send you the code, and that's it, man. So we've been doing this every day. I'm giving out a free eShop card just about every day. I mean, not every day, but every Monday. So, bro, like my brain isn't the speed of light. Please, no Crash Bandicoot mean costumes. Right. Right. Littlewood came out for the Switch, and I've been playing nonstop. Nice Stardew Animal Crossing vibe. Oh, okay. Littlewood. Anybody else picking up Littlewood? Littlewood. So, oh, my Smash me will look like a loser. Let's see what we talk. Oh, we 34 minutes in. Let this be the last question. I'll come back to the rest of them. It says it's inspired by Dance Dance Revolution. Another game, but I don't remember the name of it. Okay, gotcha. All right, good people. Small wheel tonight. Maybe some more people will chime in. SP. SP said, I think I'm going to last a while before I upgrade to the Pro. Hey, my pockets can't handle much. Listen, I understand SP. I understand. I totally, thoroughly understand. I was like that at one point in time. I was like, oh, I gotta wait. But whatever you're doing, keep working at it. A couple of things in life that I found out. This is kind of a real talk. Is that if you can do what you're passionate about right now, go for it. You know what? I love teaching, and teaching has always been a part of me. But originally, I didn't want to be a teacher, and so, but it's funny how later in life I kind of got to do the things I've always wanted to do. So I'm life is going good right now, so I'm kind of living the dream right now, doing what I like to do. So that's my advice to you: do what you're passionate about, and find ways to turn your passion into an income, and you know what? You'll have a happier life. All right, good people. Let's get into the news. That was like question and answer. Let me get this off of here, Steve. All right, that was the question and answer. So we're gonna go into our poll of the week. Yes, I had one question this week, and I have a bunch of them. But this one, and this was my question. If I can get to it. Boom. So what grade do you give the Pokemon Direct? Out of 88 votes, which is pretty good for me. Out of 88 votes, 56% said it was a A. I'm in the 56 camp. I thought it was an A. I thought it was a great show. I thought they dropped the bomb, and for it to be strictly Pokemon, I thought it was pretty good, pretty good. But 18% said it was whack. 11% said it was a C, and 50% said it was a B. So what do you think? What was your grades? Cool Breeze is in the building. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Let me get you in here. Cool Breezy. I'm gonna take me a cool breeze. Oh, I think I said that one already. Boom. I think I said that one already. Yeah, what the hell is light? What? I don't know. The Blade and Sorcery is a great VR game. Is that game for the Oculus? I'm telling you, you can't wait for that stimulus check. Maybe with that. Oh man. Oh, not the stimulus. Even though I am looking for some stimulus. I'm listening. I ain't lie to you. I'm gonna take my stimulus and I'm gonna invest. I'm not playing around with that. That's going into the stock market immediately. All right, all right. Let me get back to the stories. All right, so that's my poll. So we go from there to what? Every time I cut this on, it cuts off. I gotta figure this out. All right, so hey, we talked about it a little bit earlier. The poll says it best. Hey, I gave it an A. But what do you think? What was your thought process on? Hey, is this worth it? Hey, you know what? We got 13 people watching. Let's get 13 likes. We know we can get 13 likes. Don't forget, take your time, dip out, come back in, hit that like button for your brother. I appreciate you. But yeah, I think overall it was a pretty good direct. I was not like dissatisfied. I thought, usually Pokemon directs, usually I'd be like, it's Pokemon. I don't be super hyped, but from a business standpoint, I was like, yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon tend to make Nintendo a lot of money. I'm gonna tell you a true life story. At one point in time, man, I owned about 200 shares of Nintendo, and this is right when Pokemon Go first dropped. Man, I've never. I think I made like $1,500 like that day. It was like my stock. It was crazy. I was like, man, what is it? what is this doing? And then the next day, people start finding out that Nintendo didn't own the Pokemon company, and then it dipped down. I still made money though, but it dipped down tremendously, like over half, quickly. Let's see. All right. It says, Tyler says, "What new games are you looking forward to?" I am looking forward to Apex Legends. I'm looking forward to Monster Hunter. Them probably my two biggest games this month. Monster Hunter, Apex Legend. Um, there's a couple other games coming out too. Crash. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's about it right now. What about you, Tyler? What games are you looking forward to? All right. Chris said Littlewood is awesome. Okay. I want US. You listen, our listen. I would take any other sports game. Um, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like 2K. I'm a 2K guy. I play it. You know what? But they need some other sports game. I take. Give me Madden, please. Tomorrow, today. You. All right. Let's see. All right. Now, Joshua. This is. I'm talking directly to my son. Who. Hey, buddy. I don't know what's going on here, but don't come on this stream playing around. Or Daddy will come up there and see you. Sometimes I gotta talk to my kids. I mean, playing around. So I want to give it an A, but they didn't mention Detective Pikachu 2. Oh man, not Detective Pikachu 2. You know what? I think they holding off. I think that's gonna be sometime this year. Probably gonna have his own kind of release direct. See, listen, they couldn't give you everything. They couldn't give you everything. They gotta they gotta stretch it out for the rest of the year. So they gotta hit you with another bomb somewhere or another to make you think about Pokemon. I think the first one is probably is the first one. Is the Pokemon is Detective Pikachu the first one? Is that out on Switch? That's a good question. So I didn't watch the direct, but I give it a C just because I wanted to vote. Hey man, get Sir Dan doing the hand clap. That is funny. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me. I don't know my. Listen, I turn my sound effects down. Let me turn my sound effects back up. Let's give him the real hand clap. That is hilarious. All right. So let me know what you think. We go to the next news item. Woo. Well, listen. I am with the game. Don't look that bad. See, look at that. It looks about. I mean, true enough. All right. When you walking around the city, it looks kind of nostalgic. But when you get into battle, it's pretty much like you know, Sword and Shield. So it's like a hybrid. Come on, man. Listen, y'all can't be mad at that. That game looks like Animal Crossing, and then it looks like Sword and Shield mixed together. I'm probably making people mad, but listen, I thought it was a nice looking game. To me, if you're a Pokemon fan, you should be hyped. You're like, you know what? I think if you're a Pokemon fan, you should be like, forget this. I'm getting both. We out here. Man, Sardan, dude, you funny. Oh, yes, right. SOC, Plant versus Zombies. That's another game I'm looking forward to as well. Can't beat that. Got all about that. All right. Detective should be like, am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you? So is the game good? Which game you talking about, SOC? Benj, what's going on? Hello, gaming dad and everyone. Check it. Give a shout out to Benj coming into the chat. Let me get you in here, Benj. 4206. Ben says, I like Diamond and Pearl Remake too. I mean, listen, the question is, will I pick it up? I don't know, man. It's too many games coming out this year. You know, I did pretty good last year with keeping up, but I don't know if I can keep up this year, man. It's too many, so I got to be really selective on which games I pick up. So not a Pokemon plan. Preference that would be fun online. Yeah, I think it is. Yep, I think that was a good choice for EA. Um, I just think they need to continue porting more of their games over. So I don't feel like Diamond and Pearl. I said I don't feel the Diamond and Pearl because I miss the nostalgia in the battle mode, like all pisculated as you feel. Okay, I got you. I got you. I like everything about it except for the name Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl. uh, Detective Pikachu. My son, I watched my son play it. He liked it. I mean, matter of fact, I think he didn't. He still owns it. I never played it, to be honest. But in my humble opinion, it's it's good and a cool game. Okay, gotcha. I'll play the Advocate. Do you highlight? Do I highlight all gaming systems? Yes, yes, yep. I got some PlayStation news tonight and some Xbox. It's just the last couple of weeks, man. The Xbox and PlayStation news has been far in between, but I do have quite a few tonight. I just usually we just starting off from the directs from last week, and those are the big news. But we're gonna talk about the state of play in the next section. But man, welcome to the stream. So I'll play. Got you chimed in. Hey man, while you showed up to the stream tonight, man, I give out a free Nintendo eShop card every night. If you typically happen to win, and you're like, hey man, I don't have a Nintendo Switch. You just gotta work with me a little bit. I'll switch it out for the system of your choice. If you don't have a Nintendo Switch. All right, get down to the money. All right. Next news item. So you know what? Of course, but this is the game to me out of that whole direct that really just got me hyped. I'm just gonna show a little bit of it and move on to the next item because we talked about it enough, man. But this Pokemon, this right here, man, this was when. Hold on, I'm trying to get to this part. Not that part. But when you seen that open world like that, there, you was like, you can't tell me that don't give you that Breath of the Wild vibes. Nice, thanks, Dean. Hey, what's going on, man? Which one of my kids is this? What's going on, man? Let's see. Brilliant shiny sounds like a bad Japanese translation. All right, now Joshua, my son about to get in trouble. I'm letting you know that Joshua Reed, you about to get in trouble. I got to talk to you again about this. All right, all right. Come on, man, Dave. You know I've been doing pretty good with having my backgrounds right. Hey, I saw the story today and it caught me off guard a little bit. But you know what? I mean, I thought this was a Nintendo exclusive. I guess it's not. I guess it's coming to mobile as well. I don't have a problem with coming to mobile. I just want it to be crossplay, so you can have a bunch of people playing it at one time. So Star Wars Hunter, that was talked about in the last direct, is also releasing on mobile. So I mean, I'm picking it up because I'm a Star Wars guy. Oh, what's going on? All right, all right, it's a good look, like Zelda Breath of the Wild in a way of the outside. The bear roll is so good. Yeah. All right, listen, man. Right there, it caught. I was like, hey, I'm with that. Next news item, we talking about Tony Hawk release date for the Switch. Uh, I saw this on Amazon, and Amazon had it stated for I think May 21st. May 21st. So that's not far. You know what? I'm putting that on my birthday list. Joshua and Tyler. Wink, wink. Yikes. Yikes. Mobile. All right. That's what I said. The same thing. I was like, man, how's it gonna be on mobile? So I love. Hey, man, I'm a big Star Wars guy too. And Darth Marth was a beast. Yeah, I'll think about it. You know what? Listen, okay. Let me ask you a question. This is a real good question because I think Call of Duty Mobile looks pretty good, and I played it and I liked it. If if Call of Duty Mobile came to the Switch, would you buy it? That's a good question. Would you buy it? It's smooth, and if it ran, especially if it ran at 60 frames per second, would you buy it? I would. It plays pretty good. I enjoy myself. Did you get Bravely Default 2? No, not yet, man. Because listen, I gotta play the demo first because I'm not a big turn-based guy. I don't like turn-based. I was like never that original Final Fantasy. Like I played it, but instead of doing the turn-based, I got bored real quick and I was off to something else. So nope, I haven't got to pick up the regular default, but have you picked it up? Gotta let a brother know. I'm gonna play the demo. All right, but yeah, Tony Hawk release date May 21st. Oh, next news item. God the Almighty. All right, I was adding screens late, and usually I go through to make sure all my backgrounds are together, but it is what it is. Charged to my head, not to my heart. But Ghosts and Goblins, I would tell you this is a pretty game. It's running off the RE engine, Resident Evil engine, and man, it is fun. It is fun, and you know what? I haven't had a game in a long time like really make my thumbs hurt. This is one of them. I would tell you that playing it with a pro controller is so much better than playing it with or playing it on the Switch Lite. Any play with a D pad is way better. That's the way to play it is with a D pad, not the controller. You gotta have a D pad. It just plays better than on the Joy Cons, hands down, especially on the Switch Lite. But man, this game is brutally hard. It's hard for me to say a game that's harder than Cuphead. This game is harder than Cuphead. And Cuphead is my jam, man. Love Cuphead. But this is harder than Cuphead. But if you're an old school fan, if you played the original, man, you'll like it. I mean, right now I'm really digging it. It's brutally hard. All right, I'm trying to think. So I think $5 for COD Mobile on the Switch. Never. That's what, that's another good question. How much would you pay for it? Would you pay? It's Call of Duty. They're not going to charge $30. They will probably charge 50 to $60. And the bad part about it, I think they would get it. I think they were good just because on name recognition alone. If it plays as smooth as the mobile with controls, they're gonna get it. You get an online community. I tell you this was I paid. I forgot how much we paid. I think I paid $50 for um, Killzone Mercenaries for the Switch, enough for the Vita. And man, that was a good game, but it was probably like 20 frames per second. But it was fun. I played the mess out of it. It's just when you hear mobile, you know that those apps purchase gonna be crazy. Yep, I agree. I agree. I just if the gameplay is solid, I can deal with everything else. I just want some solid gameplay. Did you get? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I picked that. I pre-ordered that. I knew when that was dropping, I was like, it's because I beat the original, and so. But I tell you, like, listen, I'm definitely out of touch. This game is hard, man. I mean, it's hard, but it's fun. It's a fun hard. I'm a fan of hard games. I grew up in that era when it was Super Mario 3, Mega Man, Ghouls and Ghosts. We had hard games before. You guys had these easy games with guides. Just imagine playing the first Zelda without a guide and finding like everything, all the little hidden places without a guide. That's your boy. That's what I grew up on. So I didn't care much for the turn-based games like how Bravely Default. See, hold on a second. How Bravely Default was, but slowly start liking it. And the first one was really good. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. All right. See, that's good to know. Cause it looks out. All right. I'm gonna admit something really quick. Like Fire Emblem. I tried, man. I tried and tried. It was digging the story at first, and it kind of captivated me in. But once I started playing it, I was like, I was like, man, I ain't playing chess. But I tried, man. I really tried. So maybe they would charge 40. I think 40 is probably the maximum I'll be willing to pay for that Call of Duty. But I would pay it though. I think I would pay 60 though. I ain't lying. I'm lying to myself. But 40, I would be happy. I'll be like, all right, that's a good deal. How much do you think the Pro Switch will be? A very good question. Oh, it it all depends on this here. If they keep selling and marketing the Switch version 2 right now, they keep those different special bundles out and selling. It'll probably be $350 to $400. If it has everything that I'm gonna talk about later in the show, if it has everything in there, then you know what? It's gonna be 3 or 4. It has to be what they're saying is gonna be. All right, good question though, Tyler. Kids playing Call of Duty on iPad Touch be like, well, what else I'm doing? Every time I do this here, my little thing comes up, blocks my vision. Make sure cover half the screen. Right. Listen, I hate playing on mobile. I was like, cause I like to see. I need some controllers on the side, and I thought about buying some controllers just for that. I was like, nah. SOC says 350 to 500 for the Pro. Oh man, listen, Nintendo won't reach that mark. Nintendo is not gonna reach that mark. They family friendly. TS Nintendo game, what's going on, man? He said hi. I love Ghosts and Goblins game. Yeah, listen, I love it too. It's just hard. It's a beautiful game. I was listen. If anything I can really say, it is beautiful in handheld mode, no matter what system you're on, and it is beautiful on your TV. If you got your good TV with good color, man, that game just pops, man. So I've played it on in dot mode. I played it in handheld, and I'm loving it both ways. So definitely, definitely, definitely. Let me get you chimed in, TS. TS Nintendo Gamer. I got you in. Got you in there. What did Doug say? He said, so I agree with Doug that the first strategy game I've ever played was on the 3DS. I was a Ghost Recon game. Oh, okay, Ghost Recon on the they had Ghost Recon on the 3DS. Oh, that's amazing. True that. True that. I haven't heard that in a long time. True that. Said me after playing Ghosts and Goblins, Mom, I need a new controller. I threw it out off the balcony. Listen, it gets you that way. Listen, my thumbs, that little part right here on the side of your thumb, man, my stuff was hurting bad. I had to stop playing. I said, listen, I can't have that. I gotta go to work tomorrow. All right, so Ghosts and Goblins is a pretty good game. I would definitely highly recommend it picking up, especially if you like your good challenge. Super duper fun. All right, so we didn't made it here. We didn't made it to the state of play. All right, I was gonna put all the videos in there, but I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. That's a lot of work. But I will say this here. Hold on, where? All right, so what they did, what they started off with Crash Bandicoot. I thought the graphics looked good, PS5, blah blah blah. I'm not buying on the PS5. I ain't buying on the PS4. I was buying it on the Switch, and for $40, it's worth. I'm picking it up on the Switch for $40. Now, I will say that the game that comes out next month, Returnal, looks really, really good. I mean, really, really good. That gameplay they showed, if you if you started to focus and pay attention, because I had to watch it twice. Because the first time, as soon as I saw Returnal, I was like, ah. But when I went back a second time and watched it, the gameplay for Returnal looks really, really good. And that game comes out next month. And I hope it's not a $70 game, $70 game. It's a $70 game. I don't know, man. I might have to pass on that. You know what? I just think that's a bit expensive. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I got a PS5, blah blah blah. But $70 for games when I can get some really good eShop games for like $10. I don't know, man. But it looks good. I would say that there. Another game I was kind of happy with. Um, Knockout City was okay. Knockout City is also coming out for the Switch. They're gonna have crossplay. They announced at the state of play for Knockout City. And Knockout City is kind of like that dodgeball game. I thought that looked pretty fun. I thought that'd be something you can play and have a good time with. Once again, if they come with that $70 price tag, I don't think that game better not be $50. Cause I'd be like, nope, it better be free on PlayStation Plus, or it would not get nothing. Um, but another game I was really really excited about, even though the frame rate on the game looked kind of slow, looked like it was like below 30, with that karate game that Sifu, Sifu. Man, that game looked good. I mean, I was like, the combat, I was digging all of that. Like I was like, all right, that was my cup of tea. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But once again, no release date, so it's nothing to look forward to. You just know it's coming. Let's see. Oddworld Soulstorm looks phenomenal. Like a beautiful game. I was never a Oddworld kind of guy. Would I play it? I would play it, but would I be like, oh my goodness, I gotta go get it day one? No. Now I am waiting for this game to drop. I'm so glad I got a release date for Kenya Bridge of Spirits, August 24th. I thought that game, it looked phenomenal. It's right up my. I'm gonna buy that. I probably will pre-order it. That's the only game right now to say for my PS5. I'm definitely looking forward to getting. It's definitely that one. Deathloop looked good. I mean, I'm not knocking it. It did look good. However, they just gave us another trailer with no release date, so you don't know when this game is coming out. So I can't really get a hype for it. At least Kenya Bridge of Spears had a release date of August 24th. Definitely go and check that one out. And Final Fantasy VII. Hey, I bought this for my kids for Christmas, and I bought myself a copy that I have not played. However, they're getting a PS5 update, and I believe that update is for free. But once again, I mean, I've seen this game before. I know I'll play it. Thank God, I haven't played it yet. I'll play it on my PS5 one day. However, it's Final Fantasy. I seen this game last year, so it was nothing really new. Like I didn't learn. Like I learned a couple of release dates, but it was nothing like, oh my goodness, so this game was so. I didn't have nothing to say about the play. That's why, to me, if I was grading this state of play, I give it a C minus, maybe even a D. Not C minus because Returnal. They had a couple games that look good. I give it a C. What you guys think? Let's see what we got in the chat going on. It said, if my mom beats Ghosts and Goblins on the NES or Switch, not page mode, I will get her 2 jewelry rings and a necklace, on a jewelry necklace. Oh, okay, all right. Listen, she beat it on the original NES. She a G. She be definitely upgraded to G status. So, what do you think about the state of play, gaming dad? Be honest. I guess it's a C, man. I'm gonna be real. It was a C. I was not. Seafood looked like a pretty dope game. Returnal looked pretty good. I'm more amped to look at that direction for Returnal. Didn't too much care about Final Fantasy. I'm happy we got an update. Blah blah blah. But King Bridge of Spirits looked good. I'm definitely gonna pick that up. But that was it. It was a rehash. It was like, you had seafood. The only thing that was new was seafood. That's it. Everything else was like we either seen before, so it wasn't really nothing new. We're like a bunch of big updates either. So seafood. Oh yeah, Solar Ash. And Solar Ash looked like it should be on the Switch. Let's see. Said me and your cat is watching. What's up, cat? I hear Final Fantasy is going to be And the PS5, I think it's a remastered. I'm not sure. It is. It's an update. They're having a PS5 update, and so to get the PS5 update, you have to own the original copy. Now, you were going to talk about the next story about how Final Fantasy 7 is coming to PlayStation Plus. But if you get it on PlayStation Plus, on your you still won't be able to get the PS5 update. You'll still be playing really pretty much the PS4 graphics. You won't get that PS5 update if you get it on PlayStation Plus. Crazy, but give it up to Sony. Not to get off topic, but have you seen the new Hummer? Yes, I've seen the new Hummer. Crazy expensive, like over $100,000. Okay, y'all talking about something else. TS, he said, state of play was a D. God almighty. Hard grader. Said only one new thing was announced. Two. It was two new things. And we got a release date for Kenya Bridge of Spirits and Returnal look good. They give us an update to Returnal. That's the reason why I didn't give it a D. Because one of the two new games was really exciting. I thought Seafood was pretty good. Kenya Bridge of Spirits getting a release date and a Returnal. But that was about it though. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I could have did something else with my time. We need a Bandai Namco to make a Bleach game for the console. I believe they have a Bleach game for the Switch. It's a fighting game. I believe it's a fighting game. I remember working at GameStop and we having that on shelf. Can't think of the name of it. So I don't know what's going on with Sony. Yep, low key they have been a mess after this PS5. Yes, you know what? And that's gonna talk. We're gonna get into our question of the week real soon. We're gonna talk about that. So, hey, Sony announced today that they will have a hard drive update, and so they said that they went to detail in this article on some of the reasons why. Let me see if I can find it. This is the reason why they have not allowed you to upgrade or add storage into your PS5. And they said at launch there was a concern over overheating the PS5. He said the firmware update will allow the fan inside your system to run at a higher speed. So right now your PS5 might be nice and quiet, but it's about to get a little bit more noisier once this new update comes up, because they're going to allow for you to be able to use that slot to add more memory. You got to be able to run that fan higher. And also, you cannot play or store PS5 games on an external hard drive. Ooh. So even the update is coming. Yeah, you can add more memory to the system, but you cannot add an external hard drive or an external SSD to the system and be able to store or even run your PS5 games on there. So that's huge. You know what? I don't know if I will upgrade my PS5 yet, but I know eventually it'll head that direction. Especially at the more and more games I buy. Will Sony slacking? Switch will take the lead here. Yeah, you know what? Because they're dominating in Japan. Man, dominating. We're going to talk about that as well. That's why I wait 2 years to purchase a new console. I don't buy right away. Oh man, I wish I had your kind of resilience and stamina and patience. I don't have it. SP, I'm sorry. I've never had it. Matter of fact, I had it one time when we couldn't afford a Nintendo NES. I had a paper route and I saved my money and bought it myself. But ever since then, I've been buying them bad boys right at launch. It's only a few games I have not bought at launch. I didn't buy a Sega Saturn at launch. Matter of fact, I didn't buy a Sega Saturn at all. That's one of the few systems I did not have. I think that might be it. I've had a Dreamcast. I had a Dreamcast at launch. Had a PS1 at launch, PS2, PS3. Had all the PS whatever at launch. Had all the Nintendos except the NES at launch. Every last one of them. I'm gonna take it back. I didn't have a Game Boy at launch. I didn't get a Game Boy, and I didn't get a Game Boy Pocket. But I had a Micro. But I sold it. I feel like a dummy. All right. So those of you planning on upgrading, the update is coming out soon for the PS5. This is not the story I wanted, and I think that was from last week. Ah, now our next news item. Where we at? Monster Hunter is not only coming to the Switch, it's also coming to the PC. According to that big data mine leak for Capcom, it's been reported that Monster Hunter Rise is also coming to the PC in 2022. So yeah, we got us an exclusive for just a little while. It's a time exclusive, but we'll take it. Let's see. Switch is cheaper, still has the casual consumer in mind, along with die-hard gamers. It has more multiplayer things for friends and family. True. I listen. I did a video. I did two videos, both on family games for the Switch, and both of those videos are one video is almost at 100,000. The other one has eclipsed 100,000 because people, COVID really put people in and say, hey, I need to look up some games that's good for the family while we inside. And it's gonna be like that for probably another year before things kind of get back to normal when people start traveling, things of that nature. So yeah, that makes the Switch is the ticket right now. There's nothing like it. They have their own niche. I am surprised that Xbox and Sony have not just said, you know what, we're gonna make a portable to compete. Cause think about listen, all Sony what they really have to do is hey, create a portable that is $400. It's gonna have to be $400, but it can play your PS5 games on the go at a lower resolution. Who wouldn't buy that? See, they fools for not doing that. It'd be no way. The PlayStation only issue is that they have enough pull. I think a lot of it's poor planning. They should have never walked away from the Vita. I will continue to say that they should have never ever walked away from the Vita. They should have kept producing games for the Vita because the Vita was a good system. I remember before the Vita launched, they had an event here in Georgia, down in downtown Atlanta, and you had to go stand in line, and they only had certain times, but you can play. I got a chance to play the Vita before it dropped, and to play Uncharted on the Vita for the first time, I was like, "Oh, give me this system right now." But Sony boy, they don't think. Said, did you have a Virtual Boy? No, I did not. You know what? I was going to buy one, but then it wasn't GameStop at the time. It was EB Games. At EB Games, they had a demo, so you can kind of go and put your eyes in there. And man, I had an immediate headache. I was like, oh no, I can't buy this. I didn't like doing this all the time. I wanted to, add some, you know, you think about Virtual Boy, you think about Game Boy. What's great about a Game Boy? You can take it with you. The Virtual Boy, you was pretty much tied right there, So, no, I passed on the Virtual Boy. Thought about it though. Let's see. Sony has been a mess with the PlayStation going downhill. Yeah, going downhill fast. Slacking. Okay, I think I read that one already. Oh, maybe a Fire Force game. What is Fire Force? I remember that before. I think I read that one already. Okay, so what do you think about PlayStation Japan Studios being broken up and moved to other divisions of their studio? Oh my goodness! You know what? Listen, I didn't get a chance to get that one in, but I'm glad you brought that up. It's telling you that Sony probably should have thought more about the design of the system and how it needed to be smarter. I think this system being this big and not having the availability has thoroughly hurt them. Um, Not having a portable system is thoroughly hurting them. They should have thought about the success of the PSP. So now taking the division and breaking it up, I don't think that's a smart move, man. I know they're trying to appeal more to the West because the West is saying it's probably their bread and butter. But however, you know what, you need your homeland. So man, Sony is not making really smart decisions right now. So and I think it's going to backfire on them. All right, let's go to our next news item real quick. All right, for those who are investors, listen up. Roblox. I'm gonna say Roblox, but Roblox is going public. Why is that a big thing? Because hey, if you, I'm an investor. I'm when this drop, I got money put to the side. I'm gonna buy shares of Roblox. I think they're gonna do nothing but continue to grow. I've watched how so many kids play this game. This is a game I think once it comes to the Switch, it's gonna be like another 10, 20 million seller. Easy. I know so many kids like Minecraft play this game and they play Roblox, man. And Roblox is a different beast. And so when this goes public, I believe I wrote the date down. I think it's March 10th. I think it's March 10th. Yep. It's going public March 10th. So I would tell you, listen, if you're not an investor, if you're looking to invest, hey, I got the best, easy way. I can send you this code. You can fill everything out this way. If you fill it out this way, your boy get a free share of stock. You get a free share of stock. But I tell you, it's definitely worth it if you really want to control and manage your finances going forward. And you really want to change the landscape of your finances, investing is the way to do it. I've been investing probably about 5 years, and I would tell you I've made hand over fist. Hand over fist. It's probably one of the reasons why I'm able to do some things that I like to do because I have investments that pay me. My money is working for me. Somebody once told me, he said, as soon as you earn a dollar, you gotta figure out how to tell that dollar to make you more money. That's crazy, right? Once you make a dollar, you gotta now make that dollar make you more money. And I've grabbed that concept, so it's been beneficial. All right, let's see. Said, did you get a GameCube? Of course. Matter of fact, I worked the launch of the GameCube. I used to work for this place called Myers Thrifty Acres. Myers is up north. Myers is something like a Walmart or Target, kind of in that between middle. Um, but it's a bunch of them up north. You get to about Kentucky on up, you can get them. But I used to work for Myers, and I worked the launch of the GameCube. I worked the launch, the 360 as well. I was at GameStop when that happened. Oh yeah, GameCube was the truth. I had Smash. Smash came out. Smash dropped on the day one, and Luigi's Mansion. Them the two games I had. Oh, my fact, hold on. I had Rogue Squadron as well. That was another game that dropped. Good game, man. All right. No, I didn't have the Virtual Boy. It says I was thinking the same thing, Gaming Dad. I think they did the PS Vita. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, so I think it was definitely a big mistake. I think they pulled out that game a little. Cause they had some good games on the PS Vita. Because like even now, like if I picked up the Vita right now, I tried to go back and play like God of War. It's just man, the frames per second, man, is terrible, terrible. Because God of War, man, is a fast game, man. I love God of War. But to have it portable, it was a thing. I love that. But even with the slow frame rate, but to go back and play it now after playing the Switch, it's like, you know, go to sleep now. All right, let's see. SOC says Nintendo Switch is Nintendo's current Wii right now. Yeah, and great bounce back from the Wii U. Yeah, I hate that the Wii U didn't take off though. You know what? Because I was a fan of the Wii U. I was a fan. I was like, hey man, This is something I love my Wii U. It was the closest thing we had to a Switch at that time because I love taking it to work. I love taking it to work, set my Wii up over there, and be sitting in my chair playing the Wii. I would play everything on that thing, and I still have my Wii U because it has Wind Waker on it, and I'm not giving up Wind Waker. Who does that? But yeah, man, I love the Wind. I hated that more people didn't jump on the Wii U. Matter of fact, it's two Wii U's in this house because my kids had to have one. I had to have one. It was a must. They should leave it honestly nowadays. It's worth it. The PS Vita. Yeah, I'm. The Vita had this game on there called Unit 13. That was my jam. You know what? It didn't have a bunch of story elements to it. It was just like, you know what? This is your mission. You got to save these people. You got to kill these people. One of them, something had to happen. And man, that game was hard, but it was good. That was a great game on the Vita. I spent many hours. That and Killzone was good. Killzone Mercenaries was real good. The online was phenomenal. Believe it or not, for that game, it was phenomenal. Oh, Fire Force is anime. Okay, all right. I did not know that. I feel Sony rushed it. They just wanted the money. Hey, you know what? You are right. Well, console is the next big thing. Yeah, I I I think that was a. They're gonna look back in history. History's gonna look back and look at Sony's decision for killing off the Vita and not doing a Vita 2 because for real. I mean, I would buy. Listen, I would buy a Vita 2. I would listen. I'm a Nintendo guy, but I would buy a Vita 2 in a heartbeat. You know what? And all they gotta do is put some key games on there. Give me a Call of Duty, give me a Madden, give me an NBA, whatever. I'm good to go. But don't forget, hey, you know what? It's a new football game coming out this year from 2K. So be on the lookout for that. What's going on, FS Alpha? It's been a minute, my brother. How your mama doing? Tell her I said what up, though. I said, can you invest in it? On the 10th, you can. FS Alpha. He's my Roblox. On the 10th, you can. They go public, and what that means, they go public. That means you can trade. You can buy shares of that company, and I think it would be smart to jump on that bandwagon sooner than later. I want you to think about it like this: Roblox last year made $2 billion with a B, 2 billion. When they go public, the value of that company is probably going to jump to about 10 billion instantly. Right? So the sooner you get in, as soon as that bell rings, I'm buying. Boom, boom, boom. I got me a piece of money put to the side strictly for that because I know that's gonna make me some money back. Another quick investment tip: hey man, buy Carnival Cruise. All my adults out there, buy Carnival Cruise, buy MGM, buy Delta, buy American Airlines, buy any airlines. You know why? Because they gonna when this pandemic is over, everybody gonna fly. Everybody gonna want to go somewhere somehow. If it's a boat, if it's a plane, destinations, they gonna explode. Before the pandemic, Delta was trading at $60 a share. Now it's at like 45. Oh, no, it's almost like $50. But that means, right? This event, if I bought me 100 shares, I'm saying it. Well, you buy yourself 100 shares, and if each share jumped by $10, well, you know what? You just made $1,000. Okay, off the investment tip. Free money, FS, free. What up, though? Shout out to my dean in the building, Sadiki the Goat. Show him some love in the chat, please. Shout out to the members of FIA. Hey, this is a quick, hey Dean, this is a quick message to you, real quick. Hey, the AKAs reached out to me to DJ Homecoming, October the 3rd. I guess they're having a little banquet or whatever. So I'll let you know how that go. So send a link, Gaming Dad, to invest. Hey, you know what? Listen, SP, um, are you in? That's a good question. Let's see. I might better do it right now. Are you in our Discord? If you're not in the Discord, SP SOC, can you put the Discord link into the chat? Discord. Or maybe I can do it. How about that? All right, I'll put it in the chat right now. Hold on, YouTube. How don't want to. Hold on, real quick, good people, and put that down there. All right, I put my Discord in the chat. All you gotta do is sign up for my Discord, and then I'll post that link into the Discord. But yeah, you definitely want to do it. And if you sign up for it, then we both get a free share of stock. So you get a so this for signing up, you get a free share of stock just for signing up. Can't beat that. So Roblox is such a big game for money. Since you can buy Roblox, listen, I bought something for my kids for Christmas. Yeah, you can do different things with different games, getting people to buy more Roblox. I mean, buying some shares. Yeah, yeah, I'm listening. I think it's a phenomenal hookup. Hey, what's going on, big girl? My daughter jumped on the scene. Those Roblox YouTubers makes millions, right? Listen, it got to a point where I was considering, and I'm still considering this. You know what? Doing Roblox on my channel, in addition to what I currently do, because I was like, man, I just want to learn what's going on. Kids in my classroom, man, they be going crazy over it. And these high schoolers. Hold on, let me get you. I got Siddiqui the Goat in there. Let me get my baby girl in there. This black girl. Yeah, but listen, I definitely believe that, you know what, if we're gonna play games, we should make money off of them. You should definitely just want to, your money shouldn't just be going off to somebody else. You should be able to reap some kind of benefit. Like I'm an Apple guy. I got Apple products, but best believe I own Apple shares too. So as they make money, I'm gonna make money. I gotta make some of this money back. So I love playing Roblox. I just dislike the majority of the people that play it. Yeah, listen, I know I got a couple of jerks in my classroom. I be listening to them play. I'm like, man, y'all some little girls. All right, 2K on the Switch already, but football will be nice. Yeah, cause 2K they have a NFL license now. They just cannot make a simulation football game. So I think what they're gonna probably make is some form of NFL Blitz type game. So it's definitely gonna be interesting. So it's something definitely we wanna check out. So be on the lookout for that. Said too bad I'm 14. You know what, FS Alpha, this is what you need to do. Tell your mom. Tell your mom. Say gaming dad says create me an investment account for a child. She can do that. She can create you an investment account for you, and it's probably the best thing she can ever do for you in your life. It's allow you to invest right now as a child. Tell her I said it. Plus, Roblox got a lot of streamers that buy tons of Roblox, yes, for that game. So money from the stocks is gonna be, yeah, big. I'm telling you. I'm don't say Gaming Dad didn't say nothing to you. I remember when Gaming Dad first started streaming, and I was like, hey, buy GameStop. I was telling y'all, buy GameStop. I was like, support GameStop. Your boy was telling you that. Hey, I made money on GameStop. So I'm trying to tell you, this right here is gonna be a gold mine. If you have not, I know we've been on Roblox for a minute, but definitely you definitely want to invest. They go live on March the 10th. They pushed it back a couple times. They were supposed to go live the end of last year, and then it was supposed to happen last month. But this time it's official, March the 10th. They go in public, and I'm jumping on. All right. It says I'll be happy with WRC9 is finally getting released March 11th. What is WRC9? You listen. You gotta spell this, Stormtrooper. You know I'll be like, what? What's WRC9? It says I'm all early. Blessed everyone. Have a good night. Hey, SP, you do too. Listen, don't forget. Check my stream back out. Let me know if you to find out if you won. 1989 to 2001. What a sad day for someone to go. No one died, but one of my favorite groups broke up. Oh, can you invest for me in Roblox too? Um, Tyler, you have okay. Listen, we gotta talk about this. Okay, I believe you have a Cash App. If you have a Cash App, son, you can invest. If your cat, especially okay, we gotta talk about it. We'll talk about that. Hopefully COVID goes away. Yeah, I hope it does too. I hope it does too, because I'm definitely trying to get in. See, like Sardan do. Don't worry, it's gonna go away. Yep, I agree. I would do it with you. Okay, all right. So what's probably gonna happen, Tyler? I will start you your own account. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. But we'll talk about that. Robots got something for everyone. That's what I'll be looking at all the different games on there. It's like millions of games, man. You can play, and you're right. It's something for everybody on there. I just the kids in my classroom they play on the computer. I don't, see this game should be on the Switch. This is a Switch game. I don't know why it's not on the Switch. Game of Dad, can we have a day where we all play Roblox? Hey, you know what? Listen, okay. Now the key is you're going to teach me because I don't know. Listen, I don't know nothing about game, no Roblox. Even though I can probably get it. I can get it on my iPad, right? I think so. Also, Bliss was a best game. Man, Bliss was my jam on the 64. Listen, hold on. You see what your boy got in the 64? Blitz, cause it was that good, that good, and it's still good on the 64 today. Yeah, listen, Doug, man, I'm telling you, Doug, listen, I'm gonna give you a real true life story, real quick. I know we talking about gaming, but your boy started. I started investing in probably about 4.5 years ago, and it was this electronic company, not electronic, but um energy company. I can't think the name of. I just know the handle. The handle is ENPH. However, I started investing into it when it was like $4 or $5 a share. And you know what? I ended up having like 3,000 shares of this company. 3,000. And I bought it at $4. You know how much it's trading for right now? $186. Because I decided, but see, I got to a situation where I had to sell my shares. I would never put myself in that position again. If I would have kept that share, I would have kept that. I would have probably made about $350,000. I know. I keep myself every day. Gaming Dad would have a really, really nice studio. It wouldn't be this green screen. Oh, but you know what, man? Hey, that's a part of life, man. You live and you learn. When you get into invest, you just know that hey, you just bought. Actually, say I just bought something, and don't go back and mess with it unless you just absolutely have to. I was in a situation when I absolutely had to. What's going on? Build it with Smith. What's going on, my brother? Are you still down in Florida? Let me get you typed in. Oh, rally driving game. Okay, okay, I got you, got you. Oh, what up, Bay? Hey, Bay. Man, I love my people. Hey, Dad, love you, but good night. Good night, champ. Have a good night, my son. So yeah, Bliss was fun. Yeah, man. Yeah, listen. Hey, listen. I got this website I use to buy all my retro stuff from. It's Lucky Games, Lucky IE, LUKIE Games. Look them up. They have all the retro stuff that you need, and that's usually where I buy my stuff from. So I bought that 64 from them, and it was legit. Yep, I'm in Florida. Damn, I bet you the weather nice down there too. Jelly, jelly. All right, next news story. Metopia, Metopia. I said Metopia. Metopia has a release date. I read it on Amazon. Hold on, let's see that I write it down. I think it's in May as well. Metopia. May 21st. Yep. So May 21st for Tony Hawk. May 21st for Metopia. So if you guys looking to pick this game up, put that on your calendar. All right, Nintendo sales. Woo-wee. Now, Nintendo, man, listen, they've been. Dang, did I? Oh, man, listen, I hate. Ooh, that makes me so mad. I had myself all set up and ready. Oh well. Well, I'm not gonna go too much in their sale because I can't find what I had set up. What does iPad be making me mad? But I know this week in the Famitsu sales charts, out of the top 30 games, 26 of them are Nintendo games. Matter of fact, the top 13 games are all Nintendo. Then you get one Sony, and then the next Sony game will come into like the late 20s. Crazy sales for Nintendo. I'm so glad they're crushing it right now. I'm so glad I'm a stockholder because they continue to make money. All right, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on the sales because I can't find my little thing. I had stuff ready to go. All right, Switch Pro rumors. I hope I still got that set up. Oh yeah, there it is. Good, very good. All right, so this is the latest rumor from the Switch Pro. Let me read it to you. It says the newest rumor comes the way of a couple verified insiders on Reset Era who claim that the Nintendo Switch is basically a PS4 with DLSS and a better CPU. Now, I'm gonna leave it right there for a second, all right? So let me see if I got this other article pulled up. Please let me have it pulled up. Oh my goodness. Oh, that made me mad. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Switch. Maybe. Okay, this is it right here. Bam. All right, so I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna come back and pull up to my screen here. Where's that? All right. Now, hey, this article right here was written August the 27th, 2020. It says new Nintendo Switch FCC filing seemingly confirms a new model with SoC and RAM changes alongside CPU board change. Now listen, hey, we know what an SoC is, right? SoC, system on a chip. All right, so now think about it takes effort to file a patent change, and that's what Nintendo did. Nintendo filed a patent change. It says earlier this week we reported a new Switch model that is said to be released in early 2021. Alleged the new upgraded model could support 4K resolution, more computing power. I'm trying to think what else was. It says last month we already reported a new jobs ads that suggest that the new Switch model will probably support NVIDIA's DLSS 2.0 in order to upscale resolution. All right. Now, listen. Now, I'm not going to continue to read all this whole article, but I will say to you that this was on August 27th, 2020. All right. So Nintendo filed a change in patent. They filed it. Why would you file a change in your current patent for your Switch if you're not bringing something else out? That's all I'm saying. That's why we know this. We know it's coming. We know it's coming. All right. So let's go back to this article here. When it says, in other words, it won't take Nintendo gaming to PS5 and Xbox Series X levels, but it will be somewhere between this new generation of gaming and the last generation of gaming. Now remember this here. Nintendo always said, they've been marketing this for a long time, the Nintendo Switch is a family of systems. They don't really need to push you, one way or another, right? This is the reason why I kind of think it's going to come out next year. And the reason why I say it's going to come out next year, and I'm starting to lean towards that direction, because right now we are currently approaching Nintendo Switch's 4th year. if they can squeeze a whole nother year out of you selling you these remakes and these models and these the Fire Emblem and the X and the what's the other and the Legend of Zelda and the Super Mario editions of Nintendo Switch, if they can get you focused in on that for another year, and I think they could, with new Pokemon coming out, they all they gotta do is supplement you for a little while. If this release on year 5, let's say if they push this out to March of next year, they got a new Pokemon. You get Zelda Breath of the Wild. You launch all of that. They can, in theory, really launch a more powerful Switch and get everybody to buy in, and it will work. All right. How long? I don't even know how long. I think the Wii U only lasted 4 years, 4 or 5 at tops. So this will fall right in line. This will bring them up to speed because they don't need to. They don't need to be better than a PS5 or Xbox Series S. They just need to compete, and as long as they compete, they're in the running. And no matter what they bring out for the PlayStation 5, people still gonna buy PlayStation 5. However, you still can't compete with 100 million of these jokers. You can't. You can't compete. Can't compete with 100 million. So this article is very interesting. I brought that to the light, man. I want to know what you guys thought about it. So I gotta go. Wait until I'm 18, then I can invest. You know what, man? Listen, ask your parents, man, to start you an account. Very easy to do. Very, very easy to do. Some of your parents can also start your kids at what they call a Roth RRA. I'll tear that up. But you can also do that too. Get your savings account that builds interest. It's not taxable. All right. Let me get out of this here. So that's the Switch Pro rumors. I don't know what you guys thought about it. Let me see what else is. Let me get back to my. Nope, we're not there. All right. Next news item. All right, Wii U update 5.5. We talked about this earlier. Nothing big or dramatic. It's just the mere fact that they are still updating the Wii U, what makes it exciting. They still making sure that quality of life things, finding different ways to optimize the system to make the system run better. Hey, I'm with that. I like that with any company. It said janitorial. CMG, what's going on with you? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Let me get you on this wheel here. CMG. Got you. Put that back. All right. CMG is in there. Said, man, I'm late. That's all right, my brother. You all right with me? Yes, free. Will you update? What? Yeah, man. They got a quality life update. I'm just, it was just fascinating the fact that, they're still updating the Wii U. And I could dig that. Guys, next up, the Wii update. I take it. I got my Wii still work. All right, next news item. Boop. Have you guys seen the new Halo Infinite screenshots? I thought it was very important that, we watched this video together. The screenshots do look pretty good. I have to admit. It's Halo, man. Now, I don't think if anybody who is really, really into this, man, you gotta understand, man. Halo gonna be Halo. It don't need the top of the line graphics. It just needs to play well. This is one of them games. It just needs to play well. Man, that's funny. But yeah, man, these new Halo screenshots I think are pretty dope. It's gonna be interesting to see when this game drops. Man, I hope it drops, well before Christmas. But if this is a Christmas title, so be it. I'll still take it. I'm still gonna get it day one, so I don't gotta pay for it. Cause I'm on that Game Pass, dog. All right, so as we merge over, these are the rest of the screenshots, but we're gonna merge over from this here. It's about a 2-minute video, but we don't need to watch the whole 2 minutes to get the gist. But our next news item. There's supposed to be a rumored Xbox event. They had to do something. They gotta say something because they've been quiet. They've been worse off than Sony. And so hopefully there's the Inside Xbox event on March 23rd. That's the rumor is saying. So hopefully Xbox drops something because I mean it's bad for them right now. I mean, true enough, people are still buying their systems, and I think people will buy their systems here in America. But the big thing for a lot of these companies is producing systems because a lot of these companies they need semiconductors, and if you don't know nothing, there's a big time shortage of semiconductors globally. In America, it's to a point where President Biden had to address it. Like, we can't put ourselves in this position ever again. That's how bad it is. And so, some other companies to invest in, semiconductor companies. I'm telling you, I bought some today. Semiconductor companies. Your boys, we trying to listen. I want you to eat like I'm eating. All right. But hope Xbox get it together. They definitely need to do something. So be on the lookout. Maybe they drop something on March 23rd. Next news item. Madden and Star Wars Squadron are both coming to EA Play and Xbox Game Pass. Now, if you got Xbox Game Pass, Madden drops tomorrow. So if you haven't picked up Madden yet, you're like, man, I haven't picked up Madden, but I got Game Pass. Buddy, you get it tomorrow for free. But they did not have a release date for Star Wars Squadron. They just know it's coming out this month. So sometime here in March, we'll be able to play Star Wars Squadron for free on Xbox Series X and Xbox systems. As long as you got Game Pass. Get Game Pass. Worth it. All right. Now, okay. I've been waiting for this all day. Because when I seen this trailer, I was like, dog, this look good. I mean, it reminds me if Fortnite and Call of Duty had a baby. You get PUBG New State. And I was impressed. I ain't gonna lie, I was impressed. I don't know about you guys, but this is a little bit of the gameplay right here. I'm gonna let it play for a second. It won't be no sound because if it had sound, then your boy YouTube, eye in the sky be like, nope, we're gonna compensate your video. And so you got a bunch of music playing in the background, but man, for that to be PUBG, that looked good, man. That looks good. And it looked like you can play both third person and first person. That's what it looked like. So Chris said them investments on how Gaming Dad affords to give eShop cards every week. Hey, listen, that and a lot more other stuff. You'd be surprised what your boy Gaming Dad be doing for the cause. But yeah, PUBG, man. Hey, definitely a worthy pickup, man. I messed my little screen up. I didn't hit my little lock button. I was even able to move my screen. I wasn't supposed to. But yeah, definitely PUBG looks like a winner. Chicken dinner. Now, if they smart, they is porting this to every system and having it crossplay. Pre-register now. Unreal Engine. Listen, if this don't come to the Switch, man, what are you doing? PUBG. That's for mobile, boy. I got a pre. Oh, so it's for mobile. Oh man, they playing me. But it looked good, man. Listen, it looked good. I was definitely like, ooh wee. Yeah, we can play both. Yeah, listen. To me, they should put this. This should be a on the Switch title. All right, but yeah, I saw that there, and I was like, man, we got to talk about that tonight. So PUBG, New State, looks like a winner. Oh, don't want to look at. Is that my last story? That is my last story because this is Mario Kart from last week. Got this old Doug. in here. All right, good people. Let's see. I think we got one more thing to talk about. Questions in the week. Man, what's up? My screen didn't come on. It's messing up everything. This is my question of the week. Should the PS5 and Xbox Series X have waited to be released? This is my take on it. Let me see. I can shrink this down. So, this is my take on this question here. Sony can kind of get away with it, but I still think Sony should have waited as well. Um, Sony had big enough titles at launch to make it happen, but Xbox should have just said, "Hey, we're gonna postpone, and we're gonna sell this system right along with our mascot." They should have just waited. They should have, because right now I think about they don't even have enough systems. If they'd have waited to say March, they would have had enough systems to launch with, where it'd have been competitive enough where people would have still bought and they still would have sold out. Yeah, I think the mere fact for them to saying, you know what, we're gonna launch anyway and we don't have no games. I mean that wasn't the best decision they could have made. They should have not. They should definitely. Xbox should have definitely have waited. Sony, it was a little iffy. I think it would have benefited Sony if they'd have waited to right now in March. They could have had more systems, built up. They could have had more anticipation. They could have had more games ready. Thinking about it, they'd have dropped right now with the systems they had now. They got Returnal coming out in April. They would have had enough of momentum from now until the end of the year to have enough games spread out where they could have really, really been successful. They would have made the same amount of money because the same amount of people would have bought systems. I think they decided to, hey, we want to get our stuff out the market because COVID was strong everywhere else, and they wanted to sell to those who's in their house, and that's the only reason why these things happen. So that's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys feel. Right? Let me know. All right, good people. It is that time. No new games this week. They had a few, but nothing worth talking about. Let's see. What they got coming out on March the 4th. They have Kill with Fire, some kind of killing bugs game for the Switch, PS4, and Xbox. I don't know who approves these games. Yakuza Like a Dragon for the PS5 comes out March 2nd. So that's tomorrow. So if you want to do some Yakuza, I said that all wrong. I tear names up. I said, do you use Robinhood or something else to invest? I use three different. I always advise people to put their money in more than one spot. So I use Robinhood, but I also use E-Trade, and I also use Cash App. I buy Bitcoin off Cash App because it's real simple and easy. I use the bulk of my probably portfolio is in E-Trade, and I use Robinhood because of its once again just a simple platform, easy to get into. So, Gaming Dad, can we all have a day when we play Roblox? Yeah, I think I talked about that earlier. I said yeah, we do. We need to. Oh, hold on, let me. Man, I waited on that Crash 4 and then Overcooked All You Can Eat. Yeah, listen, Overcooked gonna be a good one for the family. Killer with Fire is kind of nice game, so just looking into it. Basically, spiders running around the house, and you're just trying to squash them. Okay, I wonder how much it is. That's a good question. All right, what else is coming out this week? You got 2 Point Hospital Jumbo Edition for the PS4, Xbox, and Switch. That's March 5th. And let's see. The Elder Scrolls Online Flames of Ambition DLC for the PC and Stadia. Shout out to my boy COG. Oh man, that's on March 8th. So of course, next week you got Apex Legends on the 9th. Let's see, you got Monster Truck Championships on the 11th. Crash Bandicoot on 12th. What else we got? We get Samurai Showdown for the Series X on the 16th. So, got some games coming out. So I got 1 cent dividend for my free stock on Robinhood. But listen, that's still 1 penny more than you had yesterday. So a penny saved, it's a penny earned. But that's good, Geeky. You got to keep buying. Got to keep buying. One thing I like about Robinhood is that you can buy percentages of stocks. So you might not have enough money to buy yourself a full Amazon stock at $3,000, but you know what? You might have 10%. You can buy 10% of that. But as Amazon making money, so are you. So I made a ton of money when Tesla. I owned some Tesla stock, and then Tesla split, and then it quadrupled my shares, and then them shares doubled. So I would definitely tell you, invest, because invest is like playing the lottery. That's why investing is like playing the lottery, but it's more secure. You just don't lose your money. You only lose your money if you sell early. A lot of people sometimes they start to have stocks and then they panic because they lose their money. You're gonna lose money. Like last week was a terrible week. I lost a ton of money last week, ton of money. But I just stay patient. But today I made probably over half the money that I lost last week. I made it back in one day today. So that's how the stock market goes. It's a give and take. It goes up, it goes down. As long as the market is currently unstable, as long as there's Donald Trump out there lurking around, it's gonna be unstable. But you know what? I'm still making money. All right, good people. That's a question of the week. We did that. No big new games coming out this week. The good games is next week. And so we're gonna get to what we do, like we do all about this time. Let's see where can I get it in. Boop. Yes, sir. We back. It's that wheel time. Hold on, let me get this. Oh, we've been up almost 2 hours. That's pretty good timing. What time is it? Almost 11 o'clock. All right, good people. You know how we do. If you make that win, we're giving out a free $10 eShop card tonight. If you have not followed me on Twitter at gaming_dad3 or on Instagram at gamingdad3, I would say go ahead and do it right now, because if you win, that's how I give out your code. So we got a special blessing tonight. Special. The top 2 winners get eShop cards. Yes, give it up to my boy SOC for sponsoring the second winner. So the 2 top people tonight gets the W. So if you win, you get $10. If you lose in second place, you get $5. So tonight, there could be 2 winners. I'm so glad. Once again, I salute my boy SOC in the chat for that $5 donation. Without any further ado, let me get my horn ready. Gotta get my horns ready. Yeah, you know what? The Price is Right horn sounds appropriate. Let's see who's the first one to get that horn tonight. Oh, see what happens when you play with the devil? You can't. Oh man, hey man, thanks for coming out tonight and hanging out with me, man. This is your boy, Gaming Dad. Appreciate you. But you out of here. You out of here. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, Doug did run when you got the. Let me cut that off before they tag me. I'm gonna get you a different. Doug.
You are out of here.
Oh, Doug bit the dust. Oh. Woo! RYYT, dang, my brother.
You lose.
But you lose, and you out of here. Chris, that was close, buddy. That was close. Oh, listen, hold up. What did the sheep say? Bah. What did the sheep say? Bah. Oh man, Benz, you out of here. Sorry, my brother. Oh, SP. Bye. That's so funny. What did the sheep say? Hey, what did you say, Stormtrooper, last week? What did the exit say to the door? You oh, my son took the W. You know I gotta get him. I gotta get him the.
You lose.
Sorry, buddy, but he went to bed anyway. Night night. Oh, that was our winner from last week. Oh, Ray Lee, my cousin. All right, so the winner from last week has not claimed a prize. So next week, we're gonna be giving out this tumbler again. That's right. If they don't claim it, I give them 2 weeks. If they don't claim it in 2 weeks, then we're gonna put it back on the blocks next week. So don't forget. All right. Oh, my daughter bit the dust. Oh, splat girl. You got splatted. Bye. Good night. Hope you get the clothes ready for school tomorrow. Cool breeze.
You are out of here.
Cool breeze is out of here. What did the sheep say? Oh,
You
SOC system on a chip. My brother, you are out of here. Let's keep the party rolling.
You are out of here.
My Dean, you out of here. Got to almighty, you got to ride. Oh, not Steve M. You and them Packers.
You lose.
And my Lions. All together. Oh, TS Nintendo Gamer.
You are out of here.
Oh, man, that's too funny. Oh, not Chris. What did the sheep say? What did the sheep say? Bah. Oh, man, too funny. Oh, bad. I hit the horn by mistake. All right. Oh, JV, man, walk, man. Listen, hey, y'all give JV some love. I won't give him no home. I'm giving him a hand clap. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man. But you know what? You out of here. What did the sheep say? Bye. Oh, building with Smith. You building all right. You build yourself right at the floor. You out of here.
You are out of here.
Oh, man, that's too funny. Oh, not STOD. Bye. We're down to our final 8, ladies and gentlemen. Our final 8. Oh, Holly. Oh, my goodness.
You are out of here.
Holly is out of here. She bit the dust, but she was in that final eight. Oh, FS Alpha.
You are out of here.
He said, doing the wheel early. Oh, man, listen, we went through all the news already. At the end of the news, I gets right into the wheel. We done our last 6 right here. Chris can't close. Smith. Let's see who all still left. All right, Geeky. This 2 weeks in a row, you've been kind of in there. My son Josh is still in there. Sir Dan Dude, AST, CMG. That means, listen, 2 of y'all gonna win. What? One gonna get 5, one gonna get 10. Oh, my son I talked him up. My son bit the dust. My kids they don't win nothing. They don't need to win nothing. It would be nice if they died. I think Tyler won before. I won't give him the horn. How about that? What did the sheep say? Bad. Oh, CMG.
You are out of here.
Oh, my man, CMG. Hey, man, listen, don't forget, man, listen, you get a chance, man, subscribe to CMG's channel. He's starting to do some big things over there, man. I love his channel. He's super funny, super energetic. He be telling it like it is. So definitely follow my man CMG at Charlotte Man Gaming. You see his tag right there in the chat. Give him a check out. Give him a subscribe for him. All right, down to our final 4. Who we got?
You are out of here.
Geeky is out of here. She made it to the final 4. She's the first to eliminate. Now, all I got to say is at least 2 of y'all gonna win something. But one of y'all gonna be...
You are out of here.
Place your bets. Who is the next to get the boot? Who y'all calling out right now? I won't call nobody out. I'm impartial. He said all regulars in the end. That's right. All the regulars. For this don't happen too often. There's always somebody new that gets in there. He said 1 down. He said, I'm out of here. Oh, CMG, my brother, no doubt, man. So close. Yes, hey man, listen, that's all you can do is try your best, man. Continue to improve, and continue to do what you do, man. Stay consistent. Say, dang, Geeky, I know, right? I feel bad, but let's go. Oh, Cool Breeze Jr. is out of here. You get the full gambit.
You suck.
Oh, cool. My bad. I ain't never gonna say that. Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze Jr., man. All right, listen. So listen, first of all, before we get started, let's go ahead and give them the hand clap one time. Tonight, our 2 winners will leave with at least $5. Each shot point, get yourself a game on me and SOC. But without any further ado, is it going to be my girl AST or Sir Dan Dude? Which one is going to be? Maestro, drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Dan Dude is out of here, and our winner, AST with the dub. Sir Dan Dude, my guy. Hey, man, listen, you took the consolation prize, man. Getting the $5. AST with the $10. I'm so glad she won because she always get close and just never win. But she took the W home tonight. I got to make sure she contacts. So hey, Sir Dan Dude, you on me on Instagram. send me a message real quick to say, hey, this Sir Dan dude, and I'll make sure I get it into you. He said, this is your first time winning. All right, listen. Hey, even though you can get the first spot, you get the second place spot. We'll get you a $5 eShop card, courtesy of my man SOC. AST, good, you win there. AST, send me a message. Yes, you won, girl, you won. I'm so happy for you. Oh man, great job. All right, look, give it up for the people in the chat. All right, good people. Hey, listen, I had a fun time tonight. Not a whole lot of big news, but with some meaty news tonight. Hey, what games are you playing next week? I'm definitely playing Apex Legends, and we need to get together on a day. We can do Roblox. Somebody got to teach me how to do this thing. I think I downloaded it on my. Let's see if that I downloaded. Let me see if it's typed in here. Roblox. I got it on my computer. Look at there. Look at that. Oh Lord. All these different games. Are the games for free? I know I downloaded it, but I never got into it. So we'll figure out which games is best. We'll take it from there. Roblox on the iPad. Maybe I can get it in and do some damage with it. I got a controller too that I can use. So we'll figure it out, good people. Well, listen, good people. Damn it, I don't know why my little thing keep cutting off. Keep cutting off every time. All right, let's get back to my screen. All right, good people. JV, welcome to. Like I said before, welcome to the stream. Hope you comes back and join us. This is your boy Gaming Dad. Don't forget, you know what? We live every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With This Week in Gaming. The Gaming Dad on Roblox. Yeah, I'm gonna try to work it out, man. I gotta download it. So I'll be playing Apex Legends and WRC9. Listen, your boy. Listen, I have to admit, I got this confession time. Your boy has never completed Breath of the Wild. I know, man. I got like one. It's like you ever had like that really good piece of pie, and like you just want to hold on and savor it. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it in. Peace. Bye. Love AST. Is it? I'm gonna add. Yeah, hey man, do that. Do that. Add me. Gaming Dad 333. If you got Roblox, if you can add me somehow, let me know. I don't know none of this stuff. I'm just gonna figure it out. I got a couple notifications. It said, don't get locked out. Add email now. Okay, I'll do all that later. Oh, I did get a friend request. It said I got 2. Oh, let me go ahead and I gotta figure that out. How did? All right. I'm gonna figure that out because it's not showing me whatever. But I'll figure it out. All right, good people. You know how we do. Same time, same bat station. This is your boy Gaby. I'm gonna find my little screen at. I said I want to try to live stream. No. Oh, there we go. All right. Good people. This is your boy Gaming Dad. Hey, everybody. Say. All right, bet. Listen, I'm gonna figure out because I see the notifications. All right, AGITO 21. Yep, and FGNSDHF. Whoever that is. Hey, but I'm gonna figure it out. I click on it, but it ain't let me do nothing. Okay, I guess I gotta create my avatar and all that good stuff. I'll figure that out. I think I started, but then I backed away from it. But yeah, do that so we can get on this bad boy and get it in Roblox style. All right, good people. This is your boy Gaming Dad. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Had a good time. Hope you have a good time. So once again, we'll see you guys next Monday. I have my little thing hooked up. Live stream, boot DJ. Where's it at? Oh, there we go. All right, good people. I'm gonna end my broadcast like I always do, and I'm about to get it in right now.